Hello my Libra friends, it's Guiding Halo here. This is going to be a reading for you for the full week of the full moon. So starting on the 3rd when the full moon is to the 10th, okay? You have a gift working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping parenting, teaching or parenting children. Something about even protecting children and their growth forward. Look at that. I got the Ace of Cups, a brand new opportunity that helps you put the burdens down. Why do I feel this could be coming on the wings of a Scorpio? Or transformation in your life this will make. My Libra friends, let's see what's going on. Oh, nope. Someone's coming out of being in defense mode, feeling defensive, like you got to protect yourself based on what it is you love to do, based on who you are. You're coming out of that mode of defense and having the, wow, what a spiritual journey. Feeling defensive. There's been a pause in action, seeds well planted, unnecessary worry. And I think you've been in defense, trying to hold things off, or feeling defensive towards what? Your higher calling? Feeling defensive towards a brand new start that's magically going to happen. The energy's like magically going to happen. And there's been a temporary pause in action. Perhaps this temporary pause in action is where you're sitting, waiting for this new thing to pop into your world, or the divine guidance to create this thing. But the divine says you have everything in your arsenal already. So what's this coming out of defensive mode about? Communication. Communication coming in, that came in that was really sharp and fast. I think you're not going to be defensive about it. I think you're just going to sit and wait when this communication comes in. Like this here, upright is like a new sheriff in town. This here is like, I'm giving up the fight, like whatever. It's like a moment where your boundaries are down and communication comes in in a fast way, or someone's boundaries are down and you are bringing communication in a fast way, because this is card of Libra. Perhaps something happened after a time period where communication started again, or came in and it wasn't easy to handle. Healing. Communication that you yourself may take to somebody that brings healing and brings in a brand new start. Okay, let's find out what this, on this side, the entity, the person you're dealing with, the whichever, the business, the job, the whichever. What's going on over here? Well, they've had a victory, or there's a victory that's going to ensue. What is this victory about, please? There's a celebration. It's a momentary celebration, or a celebration that maybe they're thinking about going to, but confused about what to do, how they're going to feel emotionally. Something may have been a victory, but yet they're still confused to how to feel about it emotionally. What's going to make them happy? I think this victory may not have made them as happy as they'd hoped. And there's a tower moment coming on this side of things for whoever that's for. If you got to flip it, let it flip. Perhaps they thought something would make them happy and they celebrated it, but in the long term, it didn't, or even in the short term, 7 days out from whatever happened, it didn't make them happy at all. Perhaps they don't know which happy cup to pick now. A lot of times when someone has a victory, they end up in 6 energy. This is 6, or they end up in 7 energy, because they feel like now they have to defend themselves based on a victory they've had. Someone may feel like they have to defend themselves emotionally on a victory they had, and something that's a tower moment. What's this tower moment about, please? Look at that, new love coming in. I believe this person is going to be offered new love, or a new job opportunity, or something. Perhaps they're offering you new love. But this is about them, so the divine offering them a new love situation or a opportunity to step into the brand new. They're feeling a little up in arms about this, because I think what they feel is their victory isn't what's coming toward them. What is this confusion about, please? Putting the burdens down with the confusion and just accepting the new. What is this Tower more so about, please? Yeah, not seeing the positive in this, because what they saw is exactly what I said. What they saw as a victory isn't coming their way, but what is coming their way is more so a victory. So let's get a clarification on this. Yeah, that works. Taking a leap of faith to send communication in. Taking that leap of faith to communicate brings a brand new beginning towards healing. What's the underlying energy here? We have love here, that's for sure. But there's only one cup, and it's in the new. It's not in the past. Fair and just decisions. There's your energy, Libra. Trying to find balance in it. Justice does not pop into your reading unless there's been an injustice. Okay? Divine movement forward, whether you wanted it or not. So the divine brought something in to balance the scales and bring justice. That's what they're doing now. It brought a situationship in with both of these sides, and there's going to be divine movement forward, and it's going to be exciting, but at the same time it'll bring healing, and it's a new start, but at the same time it's like a Tower moment, but at the same time it's like, I don't know what to do. So someone could be being offered a job in the justice system that has something to do with children, or your divine purpose has something to do with children. Yeah, legal field all across the board here. Look at that. Justice system, divine movement forward with somebody who's a lawyer or has, this is your, look at, we have Libra energy and Libra energy, and in between we have Cancer, divine movement forward. So it's something to do with your emotions and how you feel, cutting out the BS, trying to create balance. And this could be in the workplace or in love. Give me a card of clarity here for this, please, for my Libras. Ending a cycle, start of a brand new one. Divine is moving you forward, like I said, whether you like it or not. That's why the person in this card would be sitting there going, oh my God, how do I balance this shit? Turning your back on the old and facing the new, and not letting everything affect you like it used to. All right, tell me about this. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping or teaching or parenting children. Look at that, King of Swords in reverse. That's tyrannical. What the heck? Are you denying your gift here? Did you have an idea about moving forward in something and it didn't work out at the time? This pause in action? So you didn't believe it. And someone's trying to bring it back up and you're like, hell no. This king has lost all his logic, and he's like an emotional wreck based on something. But there will be healing here. It's like all your defenses are gone. See this king up here? He can defend a whole, I can't even tell you. But this king here, he's like, why are you giving up? My Libra friends, please don't give up on your calling, whatever that is for you. Don't do it, because you know it's there for a reason, and the divine's going to move you forward whether you want it or not. So perhaps maybe in the giving up you lost resistance, and that's when the divine can bring it in. There's a switch up for you. I love you guys. I hope it resonates. I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings.